Oh, good. You're coming around. I didn't expect you to like that. Scared me half to death. About that. We are at my place, in the yard. Don't you remember? Keep it together, would you? Oh, gosh. You're not kidding, are you? Goku, please be kidding. Did you hit your head? Catch a cold? Tell me you at least know who you are. Why, you're Goku, of course. And this charade's gone on long enough. Here, the evidence. Look in the mirror. Judging from your reaction, you're not really him, are you? But you're Oh, I give up. You chose a great time to clock out, Goku.
There you are.
Now what? Who is it? Wait, you're... But how in the... Android 16? Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Cell destroyed you? How are you operational? Wait, did the Dragon Balls bring you back? What in the world could all this mean? I'm going to need some answers. Well, this is the part where you give me the answers. Ugh, remember when Cell smacked you around and I so graciously repaired you?
It was not me you repaired, but another 16.
What?
You who are linked to Goku. Come. There is... Should you decide to resist, I will force you to comply.
Goku, I don't know what's going on, but you better kick this imposter's bionic butt! Hold the phone. You know how to fight, right? Wrong. This is turning out to be a bad, bad day.
Well, that body is Goku's. It's bound to be just as hardy. Do not worry. I will utilize less than lethal force. Your termination would be disadvantageous.
Watch out! Goku!
Well then, your strength is congruent with my data, and I need not hold back.
got this. Come on, let's go. That's all you got? Nice. That's all you got?
Though but moments after the link, your strength has already matured. Huh?
Salutations, Bulma. What exotic cuisines have you prepared for us today?
Well, whatever it might possibly be, it had better be worth the trip. Oh, who's the bruiser? He's certainly not human from what I can tell.
Threat detected. Recommended course of action, abort. Goku, just know this. I will return.
So, he's gone? Just like that?
Just like that, huh? Hey, you inside Goku. The jig is up. It's not possible to fool a god.
So, you mean to say he's not Goku after all?
My. This is intriguing. It is Goku, physically speaking, but his power is awfully weak. What's left over has someone else's power. If I were to put it simply, there is another person in his body.
No way! He's possessed? You hear me in there, you squatter! Get out, now! Goku's got his work cut out. He doesn't need to be playing host to you.
Bulma, please mind your temper. You see, this predicament isn't our poor friend's doing. Ahem. Yoo-hoo, you in there, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Goku is in there somewhere. Mind getting him for us? He's sleeping, of course, but since you share the same body, you should be able to wake him.
Huh? Who are you? And where am I? That's odd. I can't move a muscle. Hey, what the heck is going on? Yo, do you know anything? Maybe... What? Hold on! You're in control of my body?
Let me ask you, Whis, do these waves appear to be acting strangely?
So you felt them too, Lord Beerus. Indeed, they seem to be man-made.
Waves? What waves?
Now there, you're telling me you can't feel that? How dense are you?
As dense as any other human. How rude are you?
Then you rang us up for another reason, I take it. Because I thought you were whining and dining us for info about these waves.
Wait a sec. That's right. I totally forgot. The world is in absolute peril. First, Goku clones start popping up all around the world, making a mess. And if that wasn't enough, Frieza and Cell are back. It's utter chaos, I tell you.
Oh?
that you're here, you can thrash him for us.
It really is none of my business, you know. Please go and get those tasty tidbits you prepared earlier.
Oh, great. We're on our own.
I must say, though, these waves do elicit some concern. What's this? Goku's energy just got a tad stronger. It seems our new friend was able to get in touch with Goku. Hello? Goku? Are you able to move in there yet?
It's the funniest thing. I want to wake up, mostly because I'm super starving, but I just can't seem to do it. There's no exit here either, and smashing my way out doesn't seem to be an option. Man, this is super weird. Am I dreaming or something?
Since there's no response from Goku, it's safe to assume he can't move.
Huh? Wait, Whis, you can't hear me either? Hello? But I can hear Whis just fine. Man, I'm in a bit of a pickle, aren't I?
Perhaps these bothersome waves have something to do with Goku's current condition. I would surmise they are suppressing his power, forcing our Saiyan friend's consciousness into a state of hibernation. It's the only explanation.
Then other fighters with strong energy are likely experiencing the same results.
But how are you two able to bicker about food unaffected?
Please, we're gods. To us, these kinds of waves are completely harmless.
Lucky me.
We need to come up with a solution, or Goku will be out to lunch indefinitely.
Then we better come up with one fast. Hold on. The rest of the gang went out to scope the damage across the world. But if these waves affect the strong, then I guess that means...
They got paralyzed along the way.
Or got body snatched like Goku did over here.
Oh, man! What are we gonna do? If everyone's knocked out, this is our greatest crisis yet, hands down!
Stopping those waves is our only chance at correcting this matter. Bulma, might you have an idea as to what's causing them?
That's a toughie. But wait!
Oh, did you finally remember something?
Yeah. Why did 16 show up earlier? He was also talking about someone being linked to Goku. I think there's a connection here. There's gotta be.
It's a lead. You might as well follow it and see where it leads you.
Right. Let's get to the bottom of this. Come on, guys. The rest of our crew needs to be saved as well. Can't do it alone, though. I'll need some muscle.
Just to reiterate, we're not helping, understand?
Aw, don't be so cold. I'll prepare a meal so good it'll blow your godly taste buds away.
Did I not make myself clear? We're not lifting a finger, lady. If you need help, you might get a better response by asking the soul inside Goku.
Huh?
He's got control of Goku's body, right? Well, then he can do the fighting for you.
There's no other choice, is there? Plus, you probably need to get back to your own body anyway. Well, then it's settled. Welcome aboard!
Give it your best shot. You've taken to this like a duck to water. Let's keep going. I'll be sure to visit your grave. Amazing! That's all you got?
Welcome back! I bet fighting another guy with Goku's face surprised you. There are loads of those clones all over the place now. Who knows when another one will attack? You better stay alert. You hear me, soul inside Goku? Oh, before I forget, there's some good news for the both of you. I managed to analyze those mysterious waves and mod this plane to neutralize them. If everything goes according to plan, we should be able to free Goku's consciousness. In other words, the old Goku should be back soon. Well, we've got nothing to lose. Ha!
Hey! I'm back in the outside world! Awesome!
All right! It worked!
Wait, something's not right. My body, it feels all heavy and weak. I knew it. I'm as weak as a kitten. I won't be fighting like this, that's for sure. Man.
The wave neutralizer still has some kinks. I guess it'll be a while until we can restore your strength.
Or maybe we could skip all that and use the Dragon Balls to fix this whole mess. You can do that, right, Bulma? You can do anything.
No can do. The Dragon Balls are stone, remember? They might as well be bowling balls.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that.
You forgot, huh? I guess you really are Goku. Anyway, soul inside Goku, were you listening? I trust you got all that. Until we can restore the real Goku's power, we're going to need you on battle duty. Okay, time for us to go find 16 and
Hey, I feel something. It's faint, but is that someone's power? Yeah, it is. I'm sure of it. Krillin! Come on! We gotta save him! Time to begin the match! Ready? Great to see you! All you got? Short of hitting your brain. Amazing! Go! That's all you got? That's all you got? Are you ready? Great to see you! That's all you got? Counter! Perfect! This should be a great fight! Are you ready? You're strong enough to handle this. That's all you got? Counter! Perfect! It's Krillin! We found him! Is that a clone? No! It's going after Krillin! I've got to save him! This should be a great fight! Are you ready? All right, give this a whirl. Nice! Amazing! Perfect! Oh, hey there, Goku. Huh? Krillin, you finally come round. I thought you were a goner.
Say, where are we? Is this Bulma's airplane? Last thing I remember is investigating the origin of the clones. Then I got all dizzy. Let's see. Nah, it's no good. I can't recall anything after that. So did you save me, Goku?
Yeah.
Thanks, Goku. You never let me down.
No need to thank me, it's nothing. After all, whenever I'm in a pinch, who's the guy who's always there to throw me a sensu bean?
Well, sometimes I think I'd rather be the one eating them, though. So, who did this to me? I can't remember a thing.
A lot's gone on, Krillin, and not much of it good. Now, where to begin? I told you a lot happened.
Yeah, I never would have imagined. Look, I'm glad Android 16 is alive, but I just wish he wasn't our enemy. Anyway, I've decided. I want to help out, and I kind of want to find out what 16 was really up to. So I'm going to fight too, if that's okay with you, Goku.
Sure, fine by me.
You forgetting something? Haven't you guys, like, lost your power?
Oh yeah, I guess it must have slipped my mind. I imagine a little more training might restore some of my power, but I would still be in no state to fight by myself.
Huh? Wait a minute. So does this mean I can't fight either?
I might just have an idea, but we need that soul inside Goku to agree. What do you say? Do you think you can move from Goku over to Krillin?
What? So whatever's inside Goku is gonna link with me?
Krillin! Both of you, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Okay, now it's your turn. Try moving to Krillin.
Whoa! So are you, like, out of my body now?
There's a stranger inside my body!
It worked! You changed who you're linked with! Now everybody...
So, does that mean when Krillin's out there fighting, I have to just wait on the sidelines and not do anything?
If only one link can exist at a time, then I guess so. But if we can get more people to join us, it'll relieve some of the strain on Goku.
Well, we can't just rely on Goku all the time. Now can we?
I guess I don't mind. It's not like I was really doing the fighting myself anyway. I'll just have to make do with some image training. That is until I get the chance to fight again.
Only you would think of that, Goku. Anyway, I guess we'll all have to work together from now on.
to see it! Come on! You nailed it! Try this one next! I see someone's fired up. That's all you got? There's more! Wonderful! That's all you got? Not done yet! Let's do this! Whoa! We found Yamcha! He seems to be okay.
Goku. Krillin. Did you come to rescue me?
Yamcha! You weren't even knocked out!
Yeah. Well, I can speak, but only just barely.
When Goku found me, I was out cold. You're actually in pretty good shape. Imagine that.
You don't say. What happened to me anyway? Feels like I got hit by a truck.
Where to begin? Crap! Another clone's appeared!
Krillin, save it for later. Let's deal with this guy first.
Get ready for battle! It's all or nothing!
That's all you got? That's all you got?
Wonderful!
Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Like that? Deep truck stricken this! I'm not through with you yet! Saw that one! I'm not through with you yet!
At least I can move a bit more freely now. Anyway, I think I get the picture. So it was those waves from that thing Bulma made that paralyzed me all of a sudden, huh? I don't exactly like having my power sealed, but I guess our enemies are in the same boat. But I'm sure you'll work it out.
No, Yamcha, you're as much a part of this as we are. In fact, we really need more good fighters to join us.
Seriously?
Yeah, Yamcha. So what?
Wow, I don't know, I kinda retired a while back. My martial arts skills are gonna be kinda rusty. Are you sure you even want me to fight?
Huh? Of course we do, Yamcha. I mean, you're already wearing your gi.
Of course we want you to!
See? Even Krillin's gonna be fighting. So don't worry, you'll be fine.
Even, huh? You really got away with words, Goku.
It's been a long time since the three of us got together in these uniforms. Reminds me of the days when I trained as a martial artist.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever trained together, Yamcha. So hey, why don't we go a few rounds?
Well, you're kidding, right? I wouldn't even come close to being a match for you. Not to mention I'd be giving up fighting. Krillin would be a much better training partner, okay?
Hey now, I've retired from fighting too. I got a family to think about now.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about Krillin having a family. Guess robot wives have needs too. But you know, Yamcha, you're not married, and you don't have a family or anything, right?
Well, you see, about that, it's complicated.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you don't have a real reason to quit fighting, then you should train with me.
Goku, are you even hearing the things that are coming out of your mouth?
Enough about me already. Let's just focus on the upcoming battle. Let's think of this fight as us training together, okay? Oh, and please try not to kill me.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready?
Get away from me! Tien! I'll protect you!
Stop! Do you mind if we join you?
Goku? But what are you guys doing here?
Chaozu, you really held your own out there.
You can leave this to the rest of us.
Okay, thanks, guys!
Over here, clone! We're your opponents now!
Get ready for battle! Get ready! Nice!
Like that? Like that? Yeah! Like that? Like that? Counter! Ah! Saw that one! I'm not ruining you yet!
Tien! Tien! Thank goodness! I'm so glad you're alive!
Chaozu, is that you? What happened to me?
Everyone showed up and rescued us!
What do you mean? What's going on?
I can explain if you really want, but it's a little complicated.
So, those peculiar waves are behind it all. What a mess. If it's all right with you, I'd like to fight too.
You're gonna fight? Tien, are you sure that's a good idea? Oh no, can you even move okay?
I appreciate your concern, Chaozu, but I'm fine. If I don't fight at times like these, then what am I training for?
Tien!
Chaozu, I want you to...
I want to fight too! I'm not scared! I want to help you, Tien!
Chaozu!
I can do it! We always train together! I know I can be of use!
Very well. Then we fight together. Just promise never to leave my side. You got that?
Promise!
Nice! I think you're getting the hang of it. Hey! You there, my body! You're a pretty darn good fighter, you know that?
Hope 18 and Marin are okay. They're back at Master Roshi's place. With this many baddies around, it could spell trouble.
I wouldn't worry. I mean, 18's stronger than you, right?
Yeah, that may be true, but you don't have to put it so bluntly.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hey, Krillin! There's some kind of huge power out there. Feel it?
Yeah, I did. It's different. It's not like the clones we've been fighting. I wonder, is it Cell?
Could be. The energy is similar to Cell's, yes, but it feels a bit smaller, doesn't? That's odd. We can sense Cell's energy, but not the person he's fighting with.
An opponent with no energy? Hey, do you think maybe Cell's fighting 16?
Wait, I've got it. He's an android. You can't sense the energy of an android.
We might be able to find a clue or two. I say we check it out. Knew it! Cell! And his opponent is down! 18!
Oh no, please! Spare her! I'll do anything that you say!
Excuse me, what's going on here?
What have you done to my wife? This is our death!
Well, if it isn't Goku and his annoying, noseless sidekick.
Cell. Holy crap! You are back! That's awesome. To tell the truth, I always did want another go at you.
Glad to hear it, because I'm back from the dead and ready to bury you and your wretched offspring.
Krillin, let me take care of Cell right now. You need to make sure 18's okay.
Thanks, Goku. 18! It's no good. She's out cold.
Oh my, do you know her? Is she okay? I'm so sorry. She sacrificed herself to save me.
You monster! Cell, you'll pay for this!
Look at this spectacle she's putting on. So be it. We'll just have to defeat them all right here, right now. Well, I gotta say, I am happy that I'm getting a chance to fight Goku so soon.
Sorry, stranger, but I'm gonna need you to look after 18 for me. 'Cause I'm gonna kick Cell's butt!
Don't make me laugh. Defeat me. As I recall, your power doesn't even compare to that of your better half, 18.
Back down, Krillin! This isn't the kind of guy you want to tangle with!
What is a husband if he can't protect his wife?
Ooh. Someone's coming.
Damn right! I don't care how strong you are! Touch my wife, you're going down!
The battle's about to start! Good luck!
to see you.
Damn you! Damn you! All these damn waves. They're responsible for hindering my true power. Cell, you're through! Soon, you idiots will learn the error of your ways. All you will learn. Then, no amount of regret will save you.
What is he babbling about?
Oh, crap!
Damn it! The bug ran off!
Can't feel his power either. He's gone. He got away.
Are you okay?
It's okay. Don't worry, she's just unconscious. But we'd better get her looked at just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, thanks so much for standing up for 18.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. You're quite strong, the both of you, really. Especially considering you managed to withstand the effects of the waves.
Waves?
Do you know what's going on?
Oh,
What happened to 18? Please, I need to know what happened. Clearly instructed her to stay indoors if she'd only listened.
very well. I was a researcher, a once proud employee of the Red Ribbon Army. Unfortunately, after those waves disabled 18, the Army abducted her. As to why she was abducted, I honestly don't know.
Yeah, but what about the clones? And Cell coming back? Hey, is the Army...
Yes, the Army is behind everything. I was researching tech that could suppress a fighter's power, allowing us to plant the spirit of another inside. The technical term is called linking, and it was perfected not days ago. Shamefully, when I learned the Army planned to use it for total cosmic domination, I became afraid and deserted. While on the run, I met Android 18. We decided to flee together. Then we ran into Cell. 18 sacrificed herself to save me.
So I guess what you're trying to say is that the Red Ribbon Army is up to their dirty old ways again. And when you tried to quit, they turned on you, tried to hunt you down. Does that sound about right?
Yes. Please, you must stop the Army.
Damn straight we will. Why, we'll tear them to ribbons! So, you know where their base is, right? We would be very grateful if you showed us the way.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be able to retrace my steps. I was so caught up in getting away.
Great. Oh, by the way, we're gonna go see my friend Bulma. Want to tag along? You see, the plan is we're gonna have her take a look at 18.
All things considered, you'd probably be much safer with us.
Actually, I really should be heading home. Don't worry about me. Finding the base, that must be your top priority.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, Krillin. What's up with the shaved head, buddy?
I thought it would help me get into more of a fighting mentality. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird at all. Kinda takes me back, actually. You haven't changed very much over the years, and looking at your head reminds me of our training days, you know?
No, right? It's kind of like, well, it feels like I'm starting out again.
Well, they do say the less hair you have, the older you look. But I'm actually kind of jealous of how young you look, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's the case, why don't you shave your head, too? No, you might look younger if you do.
No, no way! You heard me right. Having less hair usually makes you look older. Plus, if I didn't have any hair, I wouldn't be a hit with the ladies.
Oh, Yamcha. Still looking for love, huh?
Obviously, I want to get married someday.
You may be older, but you haven't changed a bit, have you, Yamcha? Always focusing on women rather than the enemy at hand.
Well, that's just one of the many reasons we need to do our best to bring back peace. But enough about me, okay? Let's focus on the fight.
Oh, man. Same old Yamcha.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready? Fight it out!
Give it your best shot.
All you got? Nice! All you got? Wonderful!
Enough!
Not going anywhere! Keep trying!
It's on now!
Dynamic! Nice!
Don't toy with
I
me!
can't take things for granted with you around. Okay, on to the next one.
Not going anywhere! Take this! Take this! It's on now! I'm impressed! Here goes! Neo Wolf
Yeah! I'm not through with you yet! That's it! Someone ain't saving this! Eat ahead!
Get ready for battle! It's all or nothing! Let's go!
I see someone's fired up.
That's all you got? Amazing!
do this! I'm not through with you yet! Speed ahead! Speed ahead! But counter! You gotta face me now! This is the ultimate form! Outstanding! Perfect! Get ready for battle! Like that! Like that! Get ahead! I'm not through with you yet! But I'm not through with you yet! Get ahead! So trick of this! The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Ready? Go! Great to see you! That's all you got? I'll be sure to visit your grave! Amazing! That's all you got? Go! Let's do this! Like that? So been saving this! I'm not through with you yet! Hunter! Hunter! Like that? You're Hunter! You're gonna... You're gonna... Good one! I'm not through with you yet! Like that? Like that? Hunter! So trick of this! Yeah! Like that? Yeah! Yeah! Hunter! Yeah! Yeah! That's crazy! This is the ultimate form! Outstanding! That's all you got? There's more!
Blast it all! How is this possible? Why aren't their powers as diminished as mine are? This isn't fair. How can I, the perfect being, be defeated?
A sorry sight you were, Cell.
Frieza.
Hope you don't mind me observing this delightful spectacle from afar. Remember, we had a deal. A deal you chose to ignore just so you could run off on your own and fail miserably. Tell me, how was your showdown with that filthy primate?
I don't have to tell you anything.
So that's how it is. Well, perhaps we can strike a deal. My subordinates have acquired information that might be of some small interest to you.
Oh, by subordinates, I assume you mean that over-choreographed circus troupe? What an embarrassment they are to your cause. I'm sure you're very proud.
But yes. They are called the Ginyu Force. Does this not entice you? My precious intel, that is. What say you to a deal? Tell me what you know, and I'd be happy to tell you what I know.
Hey, hello? Who's that inside my head right now?
Goku! Goku!
Piccolo?
Come quick! They're too strong!
Who is? And where? I'm sensing a small energy distortion. That way!
It's a strange feeling to be face to face with my clone. Not just the face and form, but even its power is the same. Well, there's no better training partner than this, I suppose. If this thing has the same fighting style as me, I can use that to learn about my own weaknesses. That means beating you will mean I've surpassed my current self. I'll use you to push myself. To reach the next level as a martial artist. Bring it on. I'm ready.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Go! That's all you got? That's all you got?
taking to this like a duck to water. Try this one next. Here it comes. There's more. Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Like that? So strict of this! Speed ahead! Drop in! Comes like that! I'm not through with you yet! Like that? Strict of this! Speed ahead! Like that? You gotta face me now! Here it comes! There's more!
Standing in front of Piccolo's clone reminds me of when we fought him in the World Tournament. Though that was quite some time ago.
Yeah, Piccolo's definitely changed a bunch since then, huh? He's not a bad guy anymore.
Indeed. He doesn't seem to have a shred of evil left in him anymore.
Oh, by the way, did you know Piccolo babysits Pan when Gohan and his wife are out of the house? Isn't that neat? So convenient. He calms her down and changes her diapers. I hear he's pretty good at it. He even makes baby food for her. Definitely the perfect babysitter.
Piccolo changing diapers? I can't tell which one of you is actually Pan's grandfather anymore.
Hey, you sound just like Chi-Chi. She says Piccolo makes a better grandpa than me.
I don't think that's something you should be particularly proud of as Pan's actual grandfather. Listen, and I don't think you should go telling people that Piccolo is taking care of your granddaughter.
Huh? Why's that?
Well, to protect Piccolo's image, I guess.
His image?
Let's end this conversation here, shall we?
Yeah, let's take care of this Piccolo clone and show him who's grandpa. Me.
The battle's about to start. Good luck!
Okay, Time to train! That's all you got? That's all you got? Counter! That's all you got? Let's do this! Lock in! Eat ahead! Like that! Eat ahead! Like that! Truck of this! Let's train! Look! It's Piccolo! Goku! Behind you! Man, it's like I can't go 2 minutes without bumping into one of these clones. Well, know what I gotta do. Get ready for battle! Are you ready? That's all you got? Yeah! I'll be sure to miss your break. Amazing! Here it comes! Not bad. That's all you got? Let's do this! Yeah! Get ahead! I'm not through with you yet! Yeah! So strict of this! Get ahead! Yeah! Yeah! Like that! Time to show you what I can. Eat ahead! Yeah! Yeah! Like that! Eat ahead! Like that! So strict of this!
Good. I can finally move again.
I'm glad you're okay that things have taken a turn for the worse.
If you're referring to the waves and that linking business, then I already know about all of that.
Huh? But I didn't even...
Look, I'd rather not listen to you explain. It was easier just to read your mind.
You read my mind?
You see, Piccolo used to be calming. Reading minds is just old hat to him.
Hey, just what else did you look at without my permission, huh? Don't tell me. You saw memories of me taking a bath, didn't you?
I might have seen something like that amongst the jumble. What of it?
What's that supposed to mean? Have you no respect for a girl's privacy?
Hold up. Why would a Namekian be interested in girls anyway, Bulma?
Hold on there. Aren't you a little too old to be calling yourself a girl?
I am not old!
At least now I know the state of affairs. Hold on. So you're linked with Goku? Well, you've really gotten yourself into a nasty situation. Still, I'm gonna need you now more than ever. I'll join the fight from here. Whatever I can do to help.
And it's pretty crazy how everyone's had their powers sealed. Oh man, things are looking more serious than they ever have. Huh.
Despite that, you seem pretty calm.
Well, it helps that I've been through the ringer my share of times. Top of that, Goku hasn't given up, so I shouldn't lose hope. As long as Goku's still excited, I feel we can overcome this.
It's good that you're positive, but I wouldn't rely too much on Goku. There are times when I'm not quite sure if it's a good idea to count on him or not.
You can say that again. Of course, I know it's not good to rely on Goku too much. If I think I can defeat the enemy, then I'm going for it.
That's the spirit.
Time to begin the match! Get ready! Let's go!
Show me how I can't take things for granted with you around. Try this one next. That's all you got? Here it comes. Man, I'm getting pumped. How about this?
Amazing!
I can't take things for granted with you around. That's all you got? I'll be sure to visit your grave.
Amazing!
That's all you got?
Now! Chance up! Try this, take this! Ready for this? Special beat, come on!
Solar flare! Go! Let's trade!
Here goes. Here goes. Not bad. Here goes.
Wonderful!
It's over. Special beam cutter! Here goes.
Wonderful!
Here goes. Here goes. Time to die! Okay, I didn't expect I'd end up fighting my own clone. Its power and other characteristics appear to be the same as mine. And I suppose its body and abilities are the same as mine as well. It's not every day an opponent shows up where you know all of their strengths and weaknesses. Nobody knows me better than me, after all. I can use that to my advantage. I'll pull out all the stops, since I'm basically fighting myself.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Go! That's all you got?
You ready? Try this on the side. There!
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Ready?
All right, give this a whirl.
That's all you got?
You ready? You ready? You ready? Too slow. How do you like this? You're through. Take this. Take this. You're through. Get back here! Alpha grenade!
Nice!
Take a dive!
Okay, on to the next one.
The battle's about to start. Good luck! It's all or nothing. Fight it out!
That's all you got? Sure, this is your break.
You ready? You ready? You ready? Here goes. Here goes. Try this one for size.
Face me now.
We're running some tests on 18 over at the Capsule Corporation. There's nothing wrong with her physically, so she should come around soon. It's gonna be okay. Relax, Krillin. You look like it's the end of the world.
Well, it kinda is. But I take your word over doom and gloom any day. Thanks, Bulma.
Hey, Krillin. My new roommate here also says to not worry about it. Well, we'll see this thing through, no problem. You can count on it.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks. You know, you're pretty cool. I mean, for a soul without a body, I guess. You know, I think you and me are gonna be good friends.
The thing that's puzzling me right now is Android 16's role in this whole dilemma. The 16 I know wouldn't go along with the Red Ribbon Army's twisted way of doing things.
It's true. 16 was never one of the bad guys.
When Android 16 first showed up on the scene, he did talk about another 16. I wonder if the 16 I saw was a copy built with the original specs.
Maybe, but I don't know. He didn't seem like a completely different android.
You have a point. Okay. What if he is a copy, but with the original's memory?
Who knows, Bulma? Either way, our only course of action at this point is to find the Army's base.
Guess you're right.
Over there! Guys, look! It's Gohan!
That's a relief. It looks like he just lost consciousness.
What'd you expect? He's made from tougher stuff than you.
Give me a break, Piccolo. You know these Saiyans are too robust for their own good.
Another clone, huh? Well, they're a stubborn bunch.
Goku, I'll keep this guy company. Get Gohan somewhere safe.
Huh? Knowing Goku, I bet he used instant transmission to get Gohan out of here.
All right, now that Gohan's all safe with Bulma, we can finally focus on some fighting. Hey, Piccolo, your face has turned red. Why are you embarrassed?
I'm not.
Okay. Hey, man, whatever you say.
Look, never mind that. We need to come up with a way to take care of this guy.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready?
Should have missed your brain. There's more!
Here goes. Here goes. Not bad. There's no escape. Elso grenade! Take a dive!
Now that the clone's out of the way, we should go see Bulma.
Great! I certainly am hungry. And I bet Gohan's awake by now.
Dad, you're here. And so's Piccolo.
Hey there, Gohan. It doesn't look like there's a scratch on you anywhere.
Goku, can't you show a little more concern for your son's well-being?
I guess. But Gohan's pretty strong. He looks like he's ready to fight. Besides, you should know that. I mean, you're the one who's been training him recently.
Yeah, but he's still got a lot to learn.
So, Bulma told me what happened. I want to fight too. I'm ready.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to fighting alongside Gohan.
Here's the thing. I know you've linked with Dad and the others to fight and everything, but... I should apologize. I feel bad that you got dragged into all this. From now on, I'll be fighting too. But we're still gonna need your help. This seems like it's gonna be a really tough battle. I'm afraid I'm not going to be powerful enough to be of much help in the fight.
Don't sweat it, Gohan. You'll be totally fine. If push comes to shove, we can just fuse together as father and son.
Fuse? Me and you? That's a great idea, Dad!
I know, right? But if we fused, what would our name be? Goku? Or maybe Go-How?
I don't want to rain on your parade, but if you screw up, you'll be no more than dead weight. And you don't have the time right now to practice, so let's just forget about that.
Oh, really? That's too bad. I wanted to try out that really cool pose just once.
Wait, cool? Are you talking about the fusion pose?
Huh? Yeah, it's really cool, don't you think?
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's right, Gohan. I'll teach you the fusion pose after the fight. Sound good?
Really? Thanks!
If he thinks that fusion pose is cool, he is definitely Goku's son.
What are you mumbling over there, Piccolo? Are you making fun of me? Uh-oh, here comes the enemy. Less mumbling and more fighting, guys. Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
Get ready for battle! Ready?
That's all you got?
See you! See you! See you! See you! Here goes! Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself!
for starters. You've taken to this like a duck to water. Okay, on to the next one. Let's go! Should have hit your brain. Should have hit your brain.
I'm starting to get the feeling that we've just found the base.
Hmm? Watch out! Somebody's coming!
So, you're here at last.
It's you! It's really you! So tell me, do you have your old memories? You do! You remember us! I can tell!
So what if I do?
Wait a sec. What are you saying? It means that you're the 16 that we've always known. Remember when we fought side by side all those years ago? Why are you helping the Red Ribbon Army? I mean, that's insane!
There is no need for me to answer.
Please stop! No, wait! We don't want to fight you, 16! Just walk away from this nonsense with the strange waves and the clones!
Your motives are not relevant. If you will not engage, I will.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Get ready! Let's go! That's all you got?
Try harder. Got you. Try harder.
Should have hit your brain. Amazing! That's all you got? I knew it! You never planned on killing us after all, did you? Right from the start, you lacked that killer instinct. Had you figured in a flash.
It's like Goku says, 16 isn't fighting because he wants to. And if he's being controlled by the army, that means we can be friends again.
Apologies, but I cannot leave the army. I cannot let that monster run amok.
Monster?
Yes, the Red Ribbon Army's current leader, Android 21.
You're saying there's an Android 21?
There is.
I have been complying with 21's orders. However, 21's personality is growing more savage by the day. Were I to leave my post,
Exactly. If you were to leave your post, she would never awaken again.
Hey, you're the researcher from before!
21,
What in the world? She's 21?
Curiouser and curiouser. But if you're Android 21, why did you save 18 back there?
Save her? Please, I never saved her. I fed you those lies in order to avoid fighting.
I'm not at full power as of yet, but if you formed an alliance with Cell, that could prove troublesome.
As for you, 16, I've had enough. You're nothing more than a treacherous...
I don't understand.
Like hell you don't. I know you activated the system.
Also, to give these nitwits an advantage, I know you linked a compatible soul.
And if I did?
Oh? Using that tone with me? I thought my policy on this matter was clear. Continue to resist me. I will make sure that she is history. I see you still intend to side with the organics. So sad. Such wasted effort.
What the?
That must be Android 21's true form.
What? So she wasn't even human after all?
That was established pretty early, Goku.
Such a shame we must part ways so soon. I guess this is farewell. Those who stand in my way will be ripped into tiny pieces. Don't hate me! Hate your maker for leaving you with such a defective personality!
16, get out of there! You'll be blown to bits!
Hold on! I'll save you! No, Krillin! Step aside!
Hear me in there? I'm gonna need your help for this one.
Kamehameha! That do it? What?
What a stretch.
No, it can't be. 16, we were just reunited.
Oh, are you crying for sweet 16? Oh, don't be sad. It's gonna be all right. 'Cause I'm gonna eat you right out. That last attack must have taken its toll.
What's the matter? You were on a bit of a roll there.
You'll get what's coming to you. We'll finish this later.
Wait, why did you destroy 16? I thought he was on your side.
He didn't listen, so I punished him, of course. If he stopped while he was ahead, I would have let him live, but he had to cross the line. Oh well, that's fine. Now there is no one left to oppose me. And now I'm free to stuff myself with as many sweets as I want.
You sound like a spoiled brat.
You
You'll see, boys. As soon as I'm ready, that's when the real fun starts.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't!
Get back here!
Goku!
Let's tail him, Krillin! We can't let anything happen to Goku or his new friend!
Impressive, you are quite fast, even when your powers are suppressed. I'm so sorry, but I'm not ready to snack on you just yet. Be a doll and unlock more of your power first because you are going to need it.
Oh no!
99!
Goku!
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Snap out of it! You're wasting my time. Finally, can't stand repeating myself. Ah, so you do know me. Why wouldn't you? There are very few Earthlings who haven't heard of the Great Cell. I mean, I did try to blow up the planet. But more to the point, who the hell are you? What is a living human soul doing inside of me? This is most upsetting. No matter. We can discuss this at a later time. For now, we have a fight to go and win.
Look what I found! Oh, it was the impact of that blast that sent you here, didn't it? Well, more fun for me, I suppose. And it saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
Are you ready?
Very well! Take this! Very well! Take this! All right! Take this! Take this!
Can't die here! Just as I thought! Those who you link with become stronger. I could gobble you completely whole right now. But maybe I should have you relink with Goku instead. Yes, he would be a much better meal. Oh, decisions!
We have no choice. We must retreat.
Rats! He got away! But, judging from the amount of his fatigue, the link won't hold for much longer. So, you can run all you like.
How is this even? She's on a completely different level than my power can handle. No power source on this planet is capable of that. There must be some kind of way. Perhaps those clones are more than just mere drones. They might be the weakness I've been looking for. Whatever the case, I need to heal. And quick.
What? Hey, you're back!
Really? Hey guys, Goku's friend is back!
We were worried you kicked the bucket on us.
What were you doing? Where were you? Taking a walk around the block or something? By cell, you mean that cell? The bad cell?
Why'd you link up with a creep like that?
The same reason he linked with you. I'm sure it wasn't voluntary.
Well, whatever. At least you're back now. That's all.
But if Cell's still alive, that means we've got more enemies to deal with than just 21.
Whatever the case, taking 21 down is our top priority right now.
Easier said than done.
When I talked to her, she said she wasn't at full power just yet. Do you think she was just bluffing? I mean, come on. A diet of junk food? It's mostly sugar, and the stuff doesn't fill you up.
Who cares about her dietary habits? How strong she can get. That's the problem.
The problem is you guys arguing. Stop already! You guys are good at sensing power, right? Feel out 21's location and send her to the scrap heap.
If only it were that simple.
We've been trying to figure out where 21 is for a while, but nothing's come up, I'm afraid.
Android 21. Probably keep her power in low gear. Just like Cell.
Oh well, what doesn't turn up now will turn up later, they say. For now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, like rounding up the rest of the gang, right?
Yeah, Krillin's right. We need a bigger team for the battle ahead.
Just our luck. Vegeta's good at never being around when you really need him. He brags about being the Prince of Saiyans. He's the Prince of Bad Timing, if you ask me.
Cut him some slack, Bulma. He'll turn up soon. I'm sure of it.
Hey! I know! I'm pretty used to this Link business by now. Maybe if I focus really hard, I can pinpoint Vegeta's energy. All right, here I go. Yep, it's Vegeta all right. I got it!
You found him? Really? Way to go, Goku!
Come on, guys. What do you say we go rescue our buddy?
There's a clone of me too, huh? I guess this means I'll be fighting myself. But when was this clone made, I wonder? How much of my information has been copied into its cells? If it was made after Elder Kai helped awaken my hidden power, I might have some trouble taking it down. It'd really help me out if it was made before I pulled out the Z-Sword. Or the level I was at the last time Frieza showed up. You don't really seem like you're gonna engage me in conversation, do you? There's no point in just standing here. I'll have to judge it. I have to be careful not to get too distracted when fighting this thing.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! It's all or nothing! Fight it out! That's done yet! Counter! That's all you got? Amazing! That's all you got? Go! That's all you got? That's all you got? Counter! That's all you got? See you! Essence of a Super 6 show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself! Get ready for battle! Get ready! Let's go!
You're strong enough to handle this. You really blew me away there.
Keep trying! That's all you got?
Color me surprised.
How about this? All you got? Here it comes!
Not bad.
You've got this!
You're not getting away. You're not getting away. Hey! You're good. Not bad. See you. You're not getting away. Here goes. See you. Hey! See you. Hey! See you.
Dragon Ball Rumble! Get ready! Okay, time to train. I've got a job. Try this one next. Take that! Hey, I'm getting pumped. Let's keep going. Hey!
Essence of a Super Saiyan!
Hey!
You're not getting away!
Here goes!
Here goes! Not done yet! What?
Let's go!
Here goes!
Hey!
See you!
Hey!
Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself!
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Ready? That's all you got? Counter! That's all you got? I got this! Hey!
You're not getting away! You're not getting away!
That's odd. Vegeta should be close by. He's got to be around here somewhere.
Hey, look over there!
Vegeta! Time to finish what I started!
Damn it!
Who's there? Well, well. If it isn't the welcome wagon. And I was so close, too. I wanted to off this impertinent prince before that woman could turn him into an hors d'oeuvre.
What is he talking about?
Although, that wouldn't change your pitiful fate as the main course, would it? In fact, I may as well exterminate all of you now!
Wait, Lord Frieza, please! Allow your humble servant to assist!
King!
I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, huh?
And they do this, why again?
Well, impressive. Now then, it will be my pleasure to watch all of you perish.
Time to begin the match! It's all or nothing! Fight it out! You'll regret this! Can't you do it? There's more! Kick your body in there!
Let's trade places!
Done playing games!
You're not getting away! You're not getting away!
Done playing games!
You're not getting away!
Lord, freeze!
I can see now why Cell was struggling so much. You have done quite well to tap into this much power.
Sorry, Frieza. Looks like you're the one that's going to be doing the dying today. But before we blast you into microscopic pieces, you're going to tell us something.
Oh, pray tell?
When you said we'd be that woman's main course, what did you mean? Because as I see it, Android 21 is just trying to kill us.
Very well. I suppose I should reward you for that stimulating scuffle.
No, Lord Frieza. There's no need to divulge information to the enemy.
No need to worry. I merely want to fan the flame of fear that is to consume them. That woman. You refer to her as Android 21, if I am not mistaken. She fully devours warriors, which adds their strength to hers. It's a simply remarkable process.
You're kidding!
I'm serious. She turns her victims into candied treats. Just crude, if you want my opinion.
I see. So that's what her scheme is.
Yeesh. I mean, talk about bizarre.
That's not too different from Cell or Boo.
Well then, if that's the case, we're pretty lucky to have found these guys before Android 21 could gobble them down.
Oh, stop all your silly nonsense. I won't become nourishment for 21, nor grovel before you cretins.
Think you can get away from us, Frieza?
Captain Ginyu.
At once, my lord. Guldo, paralyze them! Damn it! This again!
The body's frozen.
I can't move!
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Thank you. We'll see each other soon.
I see. A lot has happened while I was out. Still, Letting Frieza slither away like that proves you're nothing but soft. You were made painfully aware of Guldo's power when you fought him on Namek.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Vegeta, I don't think you have room to talk right now. While you were sleeping like a Saiyan log, everyone was out fighting for the world.
Maybe we could just save the marital squabbles for later, huh?
I know, you're right. It's been some time since 21 flew off.
Yeah, and if what Frieza said is true, 21 should be a lot stronger by now.
That's right. It's high time you pull the plug on that oversized blender.
Yeah, but we can't get a fix on 21's power. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
It doesn't matter how strong 21 gets. I'm sending her to that trash compactor.
There he goes again.
Really, Vegeta? You were napping this whole time. You've never seen Android 21 in action.
Kakarot! Just shut it!
Look, we're glad you're on board, Vegeta, but you'd better get used to linking before taking on 21. Remember, without linking, we are utterly powerless.
That's certainly no way to fight.
We don't know where the waves are coming from. We just have to accept it.
Okay, settle down, everyone. And that goes for you too, Vegeta. Piccolo's the one who saved your butt when Frieza was about to fry you. I think you owe him some thanks.
Oh, he acted on his own. I don't recall asking for help.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, good. Because the thought of being thanked by you makes me want to hurl.
What was that?
Nice comeback, Vegeta.
So, guys, it's time. Game plan! Let's clean up the baddies that we know are out there already. Look, we can't afford to let 21 chomp them down and then get even stronger.
Good thinking. And fighting those clones, that would be some good link practice, too.
The very thought of fighting with someone else in my body is just sickening. But I'll let it slide this once.